me, or can I lend a hand or a foot or a ear or something?
Can I go on and deal on this drawer?
Do you need a moment to load into your drawer system? Maybe I'll let you have that. Okay.
We're changing diapers in the living room.
What is that?
This is a stack of flour. I prototyped this because I want to test the diaper changing station before we put real babies on. Okay. Oh, yes!
Yes!
It works.
Baby didn't fall.
Oh, now you change it.
Oh, girl.
Oh my God.
These shadow boxes turned out so great.
You know, Mom is gonna love that we have all these baby mementos on display finally.
Mom's gonna be even more excited because we've got storage.
Okay, let's wrap things up. Oh, I love this day bed. This will grow and evolve with the kids.
Perfect. I want this last crib over here.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all, is it? Start at the 12-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Thank you. Yellow. Attack, attack. On this drive. Come on, boys. Hey, sundown.
Right to the air is Mahomes. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And way out past the 35 before he's taken down. Mahomes now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. He goes 81 yards on the kickoff return. And the Ravens have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
And before the snap here, we've got a timeout by the offense. It's their first of this first half, and they'll get together and talk this one over.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get low to those guys on offense and find a way to roll through.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 78 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
as a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
They'll look to throw. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Arthur Mallett. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And running with power here. And he will take this one back all the way inside the 35.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 2nd down and 3. Off the option, here's Edwards. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll run here with Edwards. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. It's caught inside the 25. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a 3rd and 6. Headed straight is Pacheco. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Fighting his way through contact. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Jackson going to shift it around. Here's Jackson on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. There's a nice move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had done more than before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Now we're signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
That's good for a Kansas City.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
On second down, it's Edwards. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And quickly, they get to the line.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards.
Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 60 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Now Jackson on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try and run forward Hill.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat. And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. Running left to give to Pacheco. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Mahomes going to throw.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third.
Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Lamar changing the look. Here's Hill again on 2nd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Trotty!
Jackson on the keeper.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Again, it's Edwards. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Tucker's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He might score. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead. They had just relinquished the lead on the field goal. Ensuing kickoff, they get that lead right back.
So does this come under the heading of you can't keep a good team down?
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on a try for 2. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. Look at the big man rumble. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Complete to Mark Andrews. First down goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal. Up the middle, it's Edwards. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Tucker with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Good game, bro. Hell of a game, bro. Shit was lit.